very drastic. So it's a possibility. It is a possibility that something like that went on, yeah? Good night, my real talk family. Me now go to jail again. Melissa, them sell the car. All right, Aria, that's good to know. All right, let's see what this one says. Love, live life to the fullest, and no matter what. Well, one way to do that is to get back Jamaica, we know, to a place where it can be comfortable for our children to live and to be comfortable. I know it is said in psychological studies and economic studies that crime is inevitable. However, I think it can be controlled, or it should be controlled, to the point where people don't live in fear.
True.
You know? So, we have to play our part. It's a unanimous thing. It's a working together, partnership
Definitely.
thing. Big up that and Lady Cleo. Show is the best on a Monday night. Kareem from Mile End. All right, thank you, Kareem, for that vote of confidence.
Yeah? Give thanks.
And this one says, good night, Lady Cleo and Daddy Rude. Hi, Miss B. How you do? Lovely seeing you the other day, yeah? All right. See what others are saying here. All right, Miss B again. All right, we have 2 more messages coming in. Hi, good night, Cleo and Daddy Roo. I'm a regular listener to your program, but I know for sure that at times people would like to talk a bit. I'm not getting all of that. So let's see the rest of that. Cause you don't know which, you don't know which police to trust. The people want to talk, but they don't know which police to trust at times, and that's why they don't. They are afraid.
Well, tell your pastor. Tell your pastor. Tell some community member also adjust at the peace. Me no know. There must be somebody where we can talk to.
Pastor, good if you tell the police too.
No, it can't.
Lord.
I don't, honestly, I don't
Tell
think
Mr. Blair.
I don't think
he might not be so afraid.
I don't think it is that bad. Believe me, I don't think it that bad.
Yeah, I don't think it's that bad either.
Where people, it's just a natural fear in a people, or lack of confidence.
And please tell one real pastor. One real pastor. Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
pastor,
maybe the confidence issue need for boost. And like Emergent said, the whole PR and public relation with the force and a community is important. Once the relationship is good, you will always feel like you can go talk to a Virgin and say, yo, me done, so on and so forth. You know, and then work on that intel and then do further research to verify. Because remember, you know, the law is something where the police them have to uphold, you know, and them can easily break the law just by trying to uphold the law, you know. So them themselves have to be careful.
Right.
Have to be careful. So, you know, just as say, boy, yo.
And continuous training programs have to be
continuous training have to go on, you know.
Force.
It can't be just like say, yo, police, you know, so I'm boy over there, so have ray. Them have to do them research. And I saw maybe some of the time the lack of that research, people say, boy, police. Well, the exuberance, they will say, boy, the whole brute force and or them running. But then again, when them take them time, I get the intelligence now, them say them nah do nothing. So we have to strike a balance of what we really want. We have to know what we exactly want from the police, the type of protection from the police and people.
Learn the culture.
Those who are going at the force just forget to work. Me not think we're ready for it.
For real.
Right?
Now with the state our country is in no, we need help.
Yeah, we need real people. We're serious and want to do something to keep everybody in line.
True.
Because the man said, so, yo, look, man, them alone can't do it.
As this person says, real talk, I'm thinking we will never have the manpower to man all gangs. So community need to unite and make the change. And this sounds like the police officer probably saying this.
Yeah, but
we alone can't do it. It's true.
Man, listen, the amount of bad road with the boat, the amount of informal settlement with the boat, the amount of unplanned developments were about. When a man simply a building plan and when you check it out, the man probably build all in plan, which part it would have been better if a road was there, water network, the dead so. Build him house in a one drain network, in a one drain, block up the whole place. Nobody can talk to him. Miss road construct already, community a ball for road me done. And the drain, to get the water off of the road, to protect the same road, you know, the drain have to go through a particular land, you know. And the man for the land block the drain. And nobody in the community no take it up and say, yo, me done, you know, sister, what you really do after for 45 years we're on a road and we finally get the road. And this will preserve the road. Nobody in the community nah go to the man. If you do that, and them will look to the authority alone now. And when you go there now, if you try to get some information, nobody know where the man name, him not live there. What is sense?
What a sense. It's just ironic.
Right, so these are the things where we have a responsibility to ourselves.
And make them same people that tell you about Mr. Joan or Miss Jane business. They know it thoroughly.
Listen, man. You would be so surprised some of the time when you go out on the road. Me know where the police them go through, cause me work with for the government just as much. Right? But at the same time too, all our way, civil servants,
everybody.
Right? Everybody have to work together. Right?
That's one. Because
enough people, you know, it just, even the whole extortion thing. If every man just pack up and just move them business and go elsewhere, what is there to extort? Who them go extort? True. Why stay? Is it that say you are benefiting as well? There are a number of things where we have to match out, you know. Crime not start at Jamaica and in Jamaica still, you know. And maybe comparatively, I just throw with size to crime ratio, the things seem exorbitant. But we don't want it so big, we don't want it so prominent, you know. But then again,
like a big sore foot.
Yeah, because you can hear the frustration in our voice too, you know. I said, boy, I never know, you know. But, you know, people, we have to try to figure out a way where we can work together as a community. And we don't know.
This person says, on the actual topic, to curb this gang issue, it has to be a united effort, as Mr. G said, and it has to start from in the home and work our way up. There are issues in the home that drive men and women out in the world, poor parenting and all these things. I don't mean to sound negative, but on a real level, that will be difficult. Olivia again.
Real talk.
Starts from the home for real.
And
this one.
Because enough parents make them
pin thought. Kevin, Tampa, Florida. Yo, the man real. I told you he was a real talker.
And me not like the name you give me now.
Mr. G?
Yeah, man. It sound punky, Brewster, man.
General.
The General.
The General. All right, fine.
General.
Sorry, boss. The General.
Yeah, man.
Big up. Real talk.
Come up a man name
please.
In a China road. Done. Mr. G.
Mr. General. All right. All right. Let's see what this. Any more messages? Remember the numbers are 453-1444 locally and internationally 954-338-7973. All right.
In the next 30 seconds, we'll go to the break, and then we'll come back from off the break. We'll go right into the Vox Pop. Forget a little something. But people, it was a lesson well learned.
Well learned. On a less depressing note when we come back.
Yeah, man.
Boy.
So we're going to a break, ladies and germs.
Soon come.
This is Styles FM.
It's all about Bongo's Birth Night Bash. Me I talk about Sunday the 2nd of August 2015. From 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. Me I talk about artists like Jadnooks, Idonia, Triple A, Flower Gun, General Trees, Lizard, and me QQ I got dead it. Showtime, 5 p.m. Me I talk about admission, single, 1,000, couples, 1,500. It's gonna be at Atlantic Club, Maxionel, East Portland. Yo, come on, come party with Harry Bongos, Metro Media, Next International, DJ Sheppy. It loud. Bongos birthday bash. QQ said that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chungy has turned it up loud in your ears, waking you up out of your bed every Saturday morning with a jump start from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. The jump start with more music continuously all morning long with your host, Chungy. Styles FM, number one.
Johnny Wonder,
Juggis presents the Wet Wet event called The Party on a Hattie Turnover on the 26th of July at Juggis Bar in Commodore Bridge, Portland. Music by Magnificent One, A-Team, DJ Safa, and many more. The events include bingo, trampoline, pool, water slide, and giveaways for the kids. Contests include hot soup contest, wet t-shirt contest, best swimwear, bunny eating, and lots more. There'll be food and refreshments on sale. You say wet, wet, now it's time to get wet.
The party no turn up, it turn over.
The Electoral Commission of Jamaica, ECJ, and National Integrity Action, NIA, invites you to a town hall meeting this Thursday, July 23rd, starting at 5:30 p.m. at the Port Antonio High School Auditorium, Bombrook Road. Discussion topics will include money in politics and strengthening governance. Come have all your voting and election-related questions answered. That's respect your vote, your right, your responsibility. A town hall meeting this Thursday, July 23rd at the Port Antonio High School Auditorium. Respect your vote.
Architects, draftsmen, and surveyors, get your drawings printed in high-quality professional standards. We can satisfy your printing needs. Whether it is for presentation to your clients or for submitting building and subdivision application, make it VJ Printing Services. Whether drawing by hand or with computer-aided softwares, we will plot your negatives and print the copies as you need. We do high-quality white paper printing that is water-resistant and never fades, unlike traditional blueprint. For more information, call VJ Printing at 893-2266.
Welcome back, guys, to Real Talk. And boy, I tell you, well, I haven't had here from, well, it's Lasco,
Yes.
Cambio, Turn Up Loud. Come out to the grand opening of the new Lasco Cambio, and that will be on Friday, July 24, 2015, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. And guess where? Right there in Port Antonio at Lee's Maximart, 5 West Street, Port Antonio. Admission is free, so come on out to the grand opening of Lasco Cambio. And we're going to have giveaways, prizes, entertainment. You don't have to pay if you come. Just come on out, bring your friends and family out, and be a part of the Lasco opening up of the new Cambio in Port Antonio, right at Mr. Lee's place there, Lee's Maximart, on Friday, July 24. All right? Yep. And one more Cambio couldn't hurt, could it?
None.
Not at all. And Lasco, well, you don't know. Lasco make things affordable, yeah? All right.
Real talk. Well, tonight in the Vox Pop, boy, I'm still mess over the argument there a while ago. Trust me. But I tell you this time, I'm still mess. So right now, we're gonna go right into the Vox Pop, and tonight the question was: should your partner ask you or just tell you whenever he or she is having a guest at their house, even though you don't live together? And should they say why, or should they explain to you why?
Read it again, my love.
Should your partner ask you or tell you that they're having a guest by the house, even though you guys don't live together? And if they ask or tell you,
If you tell me,
so you don't have to ask it though, just tell you.
I'm not telling if you ask me, but tell me, and as a matter of fact, what kind of guess?
You have to explain.
But of course, him should tell me, because I'm supposed to tell him what kind of guess me I have and what I have guess. What kind of guess you gonna have? Eh? What, me and man and woman, and we don't live together, and you gonna carry a woman and come, where she go? Where she come there for? What is the purpose of she coming there? Look here, no, man.
Bring over
Me I
lemonade.
get cross already, and I said a more pleasant side to the whole thing, and this not pleasant at all. If I call her already. Business? Chongi, keep quiet you know. On my left. Hello, caller, good night. Hello.
Hello, good night.
Hi, how you doing? Good night. How you doing, sir?
Not too bad. This is Styles FM.
Yes, it is, and you're on the air.
You're live on air, sir.
Okay, I'm calling towards the situation you're talking about, this crime thing.
Yes.
Yeah, me and you don't live back way down in Western Jamaica where all you have crime are going right now still.
Yes.
Okay, talk to him, Dan.
Yeah, and it's like, you see the situation are going right now,
Mm-hmm.
In Jamaica, politicians them have a part to play in this situation, isn't it?
Mm.
Yes,
Cool now.
it's right now. It's right now. The police them alone can't do it. As you know, I say,
Mm-hmm.
big man thing. As a politician, they now play a part now. Go on. The situation now just get out of hand.
Yes.
And nobody now what they have to control.
Let me ask you a question, Madam.
Yeah.
Because we always say somebody needs to play a part. All right, what do you think the politicians can do?
They have to come in our community them more, man. They have to come and try to do something in our community. Like, be around and help do some more sporting activity in our community.
So keep the youth their mind active then.
Active then. You see me, I say, try do one little corner lead. Try do one put on one little sporting activity, a holiday and them thing. And make the youth them kind of get together upon one level. You see me, I say?
Yeah.
If them not do them thing there, it have a tough part. Because here I go on. Enough youth are left school right now without subject, you know. And can't read and write and them thing there, you know.
And some leaving with subject to and can't get no job done.
And can't get no job. And here I go on. Enough of them youth here, them not learn a trade.
True.
You see me, I say? And the first thing I'm gonna pay right now, and I say, all right now, nothing now go on for me. Nobody now did they help me. Right now, I'm going to stick up a strap, you know.
And I saw even the scamming thing coming to down the side there.
All right, you see me, I say? And it's Western Jamaica.
Yeah.
And I like St. Mary, and I like when I'm on there, St. Mary and there, Portland. See me, I say?
Yeah.
Now jump in a farm in them places, a fast place, brother. Every man I pray for make money at them places.
Cool now, cool now. Hey.
Huh?
A real talk now because I see upon some Corolla, some big old 18-inch, 19-inch rim, you know, me done.
Yeah.
I saw down this around for show, you know.
But I almost around a 15-year-old I drive all Benz.
A real talk, man.
Yeah, I tell her, every man have a bike.
Yeah, man,
every man have a bike at them place. And I like that's the way every man just relax and stay stuff. But
Yeah.
what me I say, now community them. You see me I say, you them to realize say yo, we are make some money, they must come together and know say yo, we born poor and we start make money. What we are kill for one another for?
Real talk.
Help one another. You see me I say?
But a while ago, you know, the general said something, you know, say, boy, bad mind, you know.
Yes.
The general had that in an argument at one point, you know. He never elaborated, you know. Him say, yo, you know, the bad mind thing, nothing in it neither. Once that in it a problem.
Yes, and that me I tell the party, because here we go and we are come from nothing and we didn't have nothing and we start make a little money now. We start pray one another and start to yo, Harry have a van and Harry start make money and Harry start do it. And here we go and enough of them bad mind come off for some big man thing, you know. Some big man start bad mind the youth them, you know. And that's go on right now. That's why youth them have to get some violence, brother.
Hey. Me hear say down that side of me done. All champagne man a show up and car, wash car when them a floss, you know.
Wow.
Enough things happen, man. But what I say is like, it's a change will come in.
Yeah.
And enough youth, the change will come in a scamming thing. It make enough youth come out enough things. Because watch, you know, politicians now have no work against no youth.
True.
Them now do nothing for enough of them youth though in Western Jamaica. Remember me tell you, them have to farm them weed. And they said soldiers and police are come dig down a man door and come pop off a man do and take much pound of weed gone. No a man will send them to the school. You see what I say?
Yeah.
Some little man will farm them weed and I do them little things. Some police are running a farm, boom, kick down the man, them weed, burn up everything. They see a man a scam and the man make a little money and him a doing thing. He come from very different reasons for him a doing it, but at the same time, him a fear priest say, yo, here we go on. Me not pray for buying a gun, you know.
Yeah.
Me a pray for help my little sister send him to college, help my little brother, make him put him in a good school then. You understand what I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, so them little sitting there mute, them a fear pray. Them can't pray say, yo, we are kill off one of them and start turn up the thing for one level. We not reach now if we do that. Tourists not going to come to Jamaica. Because Western Jamaica, I want place where most tourists come to Jamaica, you know.
Definitely. That's
Big
true.
man thing, you know. And holiday now, everybody want to come to Western Jamaica. And when them get them to sit there go on, them want to start praying and say, you know, say, they tell me turn on St. Mary or they tell me turn on Portland. A big man in Portland and St. Mary, two nicest parish in Jamaica right now.
Real talk. Real
Big man.
talk.
Big man thing. And here what me mention a thing say. This thing like it has spread. It come like a disease, brother. And here what we don't want is spreading in Jamaica. Everybody start involved in a crime and violence then.
Sure.
Then I say, yo, one of them night I have to link on the back on the program and can make a real talk on the program. Isn't me?
Alright, my brother. Give thanks to you, Madam.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, man.
Where are you calling from, though?
St. James.
St. James. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Respect.
All right. Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah, man. That thing I want to wear people, man.
Yeah.
The truth, say. Anytime from the general link in, man, it why I never know what to say. You know, I'm going to mix up here, so because mix up that. Cool up.
Cool up.
The
other topic kind of calm my nerves a little bit more than that mix up something where I come with right now, I swear.
This will make you want to crime.
Yes, want the crime for sure.
Know what? Big man thing, right?
Let's see just a minute for the 3 text messages that came in. I am a new police officer to the area listening in.
Yeah.
And it is very refreshing to hear Mr. G. This is real talk. And I must congratulate you on your efforts to bring these issues to light. I love this. Real talk.
Give thanks, my brother.
Thank you, sir.
Respect.
And we don't have a crime problem. We have a murder problem. The stats show that all crime is down except murder.
Okay. Fair enough. But the thing about it, once there is anything we have to do with loss of life, a call,
yes.
Go through.
Hello, caller. Good night. You're on air.
Yeah, good night. I'm just want to tell my little input on this crime thing too. My community is like Cockburn Pen, right?
Yes.
And sometimes I don't know if it's bad man, but I just know that person just war because man war the road, like top road or war bottom road. And tell you the truth is that the person that who are war, they would have their money because my communities where British link up come from, and they will go England, make whole heap of money and come back where them can have all the girls them want, them have house uptown, but yet still them coming at the get up where they come from, or they live uptown, and they will just work at over road. So I don't think it's bad mind, but it's something, I don't know if man just hype and wants to set them control a road or something like that. So I'm trying to figure out it also because it's never much money. Live up uptown and then they come back down at night time and the little guys them because they have the money. Little guys them
follow them.
For them and so take the money and you know what I mean? So I don't really know.
But let me tell you, but the general tell it still no love. The general say power, you know. Him say for you have power, no man no one leg off of power. Him say you have good power and you have bad power.
Yeah.
And once a power, nobody no one leg off of that. So while the money comes to boom and then go to England and do whatever them do, have them thing, build them big house on the hill, the power still there, them control that turf right there, so them run that street right there, so. Right now, I feel we should have some police where done control the place. We need some done police.
My experience, if, like when I go to dance and so I see the police, because when I think when they talk about informer too, when I go to police, I go to dance, I see police and mingle with them. So sometimes in the community, you get afraid, you're afraid too. You say, you're not really going to tell the policeman because see them there with the man them. But I spoke with the police already, and he said sometime when I was telling my, I look at it, you were saying that sometimes I feel that I mingle with them too, so you can infiltrate the organization. But most time the community people them now look and say, they don't know that, them just think say, I mingle with them, and if them got tough, then we will get back and then come back and kill them. And then I have an incident where my sister also, where in the community, where she'd have to leave the area and we have to say, let me care about the police. And she said, no, she not go because the police might care about the news. So sometimes person genuinely afraid, even the police too. So I don't want the police that need to build back a trust in the community, even as the man to keep the whatever football thing, so person can get comfortable with the police.
True.
So I think it's a whole lot of social issues where maybe the government needs to study some sort of study and
but you see,
sometimes because even like I'm thinking that when I go to Kingston now, me I wind up my window, I'm afraid, but based on what I read still, it's saying that it's just murder, not the other crimes. So I don't know, but you're afraid still.
But you see, the thing about it still not, with all fairness, I know say you still have a whole police youth club right around the island. Whole kids me see in a community where me stay at St. Thomas, say, boy, them a got police youth club meetings and all of them something there. But you know what I find ironic one time, Chongi, a youth keep a dance and him say it wasn't 2 o'clock as yet, and them come for check him permit and for lock off him thing. And him say to one of them, say, Bridget, you don't know me. And the man ignore him and rough him up, you know. And him show say, my youth, me and a man in the same police youth club couple years ago.
Yeah.
So some of them something still.
The police sometimes making it bad, for them.
Them have them assignment, but I seen we talk about last week, you know, it is the approach, you know. The approach.
The approach, yeah.
So more of the officers they know that more time for show at the approach. You can't it's simple, you know, even in the yard. Or you're bringing my reason. It's just how somebody respond to you and talk to you. It make you react. I give a bad feeling inside of you towards the person.
But
you know?
I can also tell an incident where somebody was saying to me that when they were coming to your party and the police stopped them to out wherever and him say is a police in my name must go together and he must say to the police, you don't know me and the police not just a search. You know, and just the I'm not saying that they shouldn't search, but as they say them approach and all they make you feel uncomfortable. Everything in your head, you know, is that when you buck them one away, and as the man said, when you buck them one away, one way, you have to do that. Even with the lady, with the girl that died, Crystal Thomas, maybe it's something like that, or she anger people on the road and then them buck her, then not even question.
No, sir.
They're not going to do, you understand, when that police is in there, setting her, you know what I mean? That sort of situation, but a real talk still.
A real talk.
Thank you so
Give
much,
thanks.
caller.
Yeah.
Bye, cool.
Bye,
Cool,
thank you.
Because what we really are saying is that say we think the general consensus, like what the general say now, no bad no like bad man. I just afraid of them. They're more for like police. You get them? I say more for like police. We don't like bad man, we like police. But we want that reassurance
from the police.
From the police.
That them can like them.
Say, boy, look, man. This Agwan, we don't want this here, so. Stranger in town. Move out. You got to leave.
And if as I say, you know, united will stand.
Divided.
Definitely.
Divided.
So if everybody in the community come together, how much in people, scores of people living in a community, some bigger than some, yes. But if everybody come together and say, look, we realize that you're here and we discover that you're so and so, together, we don't want you around here, so you can't stay here, so you have to leave.
True. I'm sorry, we never said the text before we hang up with the general about the whole blood drinking thing, because I hear argument already. Say enough of them youth of them believe in a science. And believe religiously in a science.
They have to have some form of good or negative force to help keep them mentally up there.
Together.
Yeah. Because all they're doing, you know, some of what they're doing, many of them I think, you know, at times, you know, when they go in their beds and lie down, you know, some of them have some conscience where I eat at them, you know. They have to find some other form of force, to keep them at bay.
But I told some my man and call me never know about the conscience.
And it makes you wonder what force has caused them to become so vile and vicious and heartless. It can't be a strong godly force. It must be an evil force.
Real talk. Boy, I don't even know, you know, because hold on, why that phone and I go through? Oh, good I know. Right?
Well, this message says, all right, this one says, as we look at the many issues that really impact crime and criminal behavior, The bottom line is we have to re-socialize our communities so they unite and each person is respected as an individual. If there is no unity in the communities, we are going nowhere. A gang of 10 should not make a community of 600
None
people
tal.
live under siege.
None
I
tal.
personally concur.
None tal.
I allude to that.
None tal.
All right. That's an interesting
That
one.
one a reality.
Real
Real
talk,
talk. Real
yes.
talk. You hear that? A gang of 10. Nothing control a community of 600.
True. Real talk. Good night. Welcome to the show.
Good night. What's up, right?
Hey, Shells. How you doing?
I'm here. Been listening.
You call and a mix up?
What?
You call and a mix up?
Tell us, Shells.
Huh?
Tell us, should your guy tell you?
Where
who
call
is
about?
having-
No, hold on. Where call about? Where call about? Where call
Look
me
here.
for?
No, me comment on what Cleo said first. Because here what happened. You see, as long as I'm a family where me know about, I see him place him, I say ask me, but if me ever show up and me say guess there where me no know nothing about, then they know how that go. Him know that go. There's no question about
No, but why you mean show up? You have to call and ask if you can. You can't just turn up in my yard.
I should have a key to your place.
No,
tell you why.
no, but even if you have a key, you can't just turn up on him.
Wait, hold on, back up on that one day. I mean, go back up. Now, somebody tell me, no, back up on that one day. What do you mean if we have key, we shouldn't just show up? The
No.
purpose of a key is to open that door whenever I feel like. That
Feel
rule your
like.
first cook for the night.
No. Hold on. Of course. Yeah, man.
God.
Hold on. You have a key. Hold on. You have a key for what?
It's house.
But not for the gate or the yard. And that me I talk about.
Gate no lock. The gate no lock.
So if you call and say you come my yard,
Huh?
then you pull the gate. Yes, sir.
Get a gate with a lock and key and give me an next key. Give me 2 keys.
It's a good thing. So for dog. Yo.
But key to gate.
No, look here, because that would have say you have key for the house, not key for the yard. So put
Right.
one lock and key pan you put on fence and one gate with the key.
And with dog
And
name
give me that key
sardine.
and give me that key there too.
With dog name sardine.
Out of orderness. Key mean you have access to enter.
One way to it. If you have a family, you have to know about you. Approve you too.
Thank you.
There's no other way about it. That is no.
Where she a go?
You can't go and chat, you know. When you talk about Miss Day sleep, you can't do the chat up that mouth.
Yes.
But can nobody got yada, yes, you are. The argument to them.
That me know too. Real talk. Real talk, Shells.
We're going to talk about the crime thing and all that. Sometimes there's another aspect too we have to realize, you know, is that these criminal elements are organized. You know, they're really organized on what they do. They get a member of their gang or whatever to go in those security forces. Members sometimes, you know, go in there so they know the ups and downs and they know when a strike team going strike there or when a raid going on or a roadblock going on there. So they do put members of the gang in these security forces, so they're more organized.
So it's an infiltration then.
Right, they infiltrate. So rather than the security forces infiltrating the gangs are infiltrating the security forces. And those are the bad apples that spoil the bunch where everybody talking about, you know, bad cop when really.
Alright, you remember a while ago in the interview, I said I really want to ask something, but I never bother ask. Honestly, I was gonna ask from the general standpoint if I'm familiar with there being corrupt cops. But me never want to go that road. I tell you the truth, me never want to go that road.
Of course, but it's the truth and a real talk. And those going there for one purpose and one purpose only. To feed back information to them friends. And we know it happen. When I go and do like ostrich and I do Eddie and I stand and left from behind out the door. And that's the truth. So
really
it should be the other way around where the security forces infiltrate them.
Infiltrate, no.
As Cleo was saying before, and other countries, them friend them.
You know what infiltration, you know
you have to sniff couple too, you sniff little too, and burn your weed and behave like them and get.
Exactly, Shells. That's my point. Because, I mean, lo and behold, our dear, who I love so much, our dearly beloved Buju Banton is a victim of that.
Yeah.
Them friend him. He was friends
Yeah,
with these
it's
people,
friend
and
him.
they worked with him and worked with him until they were
Yeah.
able to get enough
Yeah.
from him to soak
Yeah.
him.
Well, all in know, true, because to my understanding, him keep on telling them that he's not interested, and then the one him just give in.
Exactly, because the pressure and
Yeah.
the subtleness
They're
of it.
insistent.
It's like a man or a woman who's being coaxed by a man. If he keeps
no,
pressuring,
Nobody again. Nobody
Hold
go there.
on.
Nobody go there.
Shells.
Nobody go there.
I'm
We just
making an
leave it-
analogy.
No, we just even
I
dangle.
am making an analogy.
No, we just even dangle.
Shells.
We just even dangle the carrot on the eye. The
Which
money.
carrot?
The money.
Cleo.
No, the carrot thing not work tonight. Carrot that grown and dirty. No carrot.
The carrot.
No, Shells, look here. If a woman decides she should not go in, yeah? If that man coax, there are some people who will not break. But
They're relentless.
But
yeah.
trust
they
me,
are
but
relentless.
2 out of 3 times, you can guarantee, say, over time, him subtleness, him sweetness, him charm, him
Yeah.
charisma, when him pull
Of
out on
course.
her, must break her, believe
Of
me.
course, definitely. And that's one up for you tonight. You can't say you don't get admittance from me.
Aye,
So
real
yes,
talk.
it does happen. It happen, man. So
It's the same thing. It's the
it's
same
just that-
thing.
It's the same thing. Them just need to take another approach to it instead of, but then again, we
A
are
more
in a country of
intelligent
corruption.
approach.
Let us not go around it.
And not just go up on the road and
No.
go bad up people and
no.
kick down people and
No.
whatever.
Yeah, the
Hold
whole
on.
thing is corrupt. Look here, at some serious something happening, you know.
Yep.
I mean, Jamaica is too small to have 10, 15 people murdered in 1 week.
Yeah.
You know? People
Ah,
are
man.
scam
And that's
people
not
and
1
so
week.
whole
Was
heap of
it,
something go on,
you
gun
mean,
and time,
you
get
mean
up,
1 week
and
in a
people have been
particular
raped.
you mean 1 week in a particular parish?
Yes, you know, in 1 parish.
No, sir.
Yes.
You know, it is really frightening.
It
and
is
Hey.
frightening.
You know what I
I
miss?
think?
You know what I miss?
Me think they need to call out the army.
You know what I miss, Shells?
I think so too.
You know what I mix? What I miss?
What?
The original spawns off a boy face, raising rat, kick him in the body. I then think that the good old
You know
days.
what I
Miss
miss?
Bottom.
Let me tell you what I remember.
No, hold on. Smarty. No, hold on. No. Me say that word. Hold on. Look up the meaning of that word. Look up, and I'm sure you won't say vulgar in it. I'm
Batty?
sure.
Batty?
Yeah. Look up the meaning of that word. Yeah.
Somebody name so.
No. Look up the meaning
A
of
man
that
is
word.
involved in sports in Jamaica.
Chongi?
I think his name is Batty.
Repeat that?
Look
I
at the-
didn't get that just now.
No man. Me say a word and the engineer give me a look rightfully.
What?
And your
Fine.
co-host gave you a correction. Bottom.
Eh? Insane.
Kick him in is insane. Oh Lord.
What else it mean?
Hmm.
Stupid. Yeah.
So can I call you a Batty?
That the rule.
You can't say me insane, of course. You can't say me insane.
Oh my God, that was fun. That was so much fun a while ago. You don't want to see him facially. You don't want to see him
Well, I
facially.
know, no, well, I know, no problem, you know, as long as you're not add on man panny, you know. Me alright, you know. Oh, me insane. Me insane.
So Chongi is a Batty.
Bro.
Shells?
Oh,
Oh boy.
boy.
I am here to suit them stars tonight.
That I ask you something, you see?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can, I can surely recall when I was much younger and I said much emphasis. They used to have soldiers driving about and if them catch you like you live, so you come from Bombrook and them find you at Noise. You know, so them pick you up.
Back in the
And
days.
so you go to a far place to let you down there and say, walk home. You know?
Yeah.
You need to have that kind of freedom where you sweep the streets and if it's the good, it's going to be suffer from the bad. But if you can show me an idea and say where you come from and stuff like that, you're supposed to be in your house.
True.
You know, because where it is right now where you have to restrict people movement in order to lock them down certain way and get a
Look
grip
here.
on what's going on.
Straight up, we go to the break, and me as a youth, me travel from St. Thomas to St. James, regular. And at the least amount of police me see on the road nowadays. Me used to have to drive and I say, yo, then they round the corner there, then they
Yeah.
round there, so because me know them there. And now me not see them, and I tell the truth, I'm disappointed.
For real.
Because me feel more protected every time when me there on the road and then stop me. I be a joke around because me feel good.
Yeah, if see them, yeah.
Right, me feel good. You know,
Yeah,
so we go to the 11 o'clock break, love. So
Yeah.
give
The what?
thanks.
Later.
Cool.
I'm on black, me da brown, me da white. Nazi Babylon stripe, you mad.
Metamorphosis, entertainment. Coming to you from Styles FM, from the parish of Portland, in Northeast Jamaica. Featuring your host, Dr. Iman Black. Tune in every Friday, 9 p.m. to 12 midnight. Come, listen, learn, engage Dr. Iman Black. Article reasoning, article teaching. Come, be edutained. Metamorphosis.
Take us to work. Take us on the go. Take us wherever you go. Styles FM.
Take Styles FM with you on the go. The number for USA 213-992-4360. That's 213-992-4360. And for the United Kingdom, 033-0010-3322. That's 033-0010-3322.
Styles FM.
Captain Baker in the building.
Be wowed with Captain Baker on Wow Factor. Mondays and Tuesdays, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's informative, educating, and entertaining. I feel good. Put the joy of entertainment in your ears. Be a part of the Wow Factor with Captain Baker on Styles FM.
Architects, draftsmen, and surveyors, get your drawings printed in high-quality professional standards. We can satisfy your printing needs. Whether it is for presentation to your clients or for submitting building and subdivision application, make it VJ Printing Services. Whether drawing by hand or with computer-aided softwares, we will plot your negatives and print the copies as you need. We do high-quality white paper printing that is water-resistant and never fades, unlike traditional blueprint. For more information, call VJ Printing at 893-2266.
Welcome back, guys. Oh, we're on a very, very interesting topic tonight. And boy, the crime issue, which is a big sore in our country. It's creating havoc across the island, especially in the rural areas are becoming so prevalent now, some of them. And we are looking at that issue. We have a caller online. Hello, caller. Good night.
Hello, good night, Sister Cleo. Walk on.
I'm not bad. How are you?
End zone.
Yes. What's your take tonight?
On the topic of the crime and violence.
Mm-hmm.
You know, say, most time, a police do most of the crime them.
Really? Why you say that?
Of personal experience.
Yes.
Alright, even a simple Port Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
Port Antonio is a cool place.
Yes.
Where everybody know that. Well, notice certain time in transfer and set a new police here. Give them 2 or 3 months and see if there's a see crime step up in Port Antonio.
Really?
Anytime in transfer, no crime cut down.
So you're saying transfer as it relates to constables or the higher heads?
At the lower head and at the higher head.
Okay.
At the constable at the higher head. Right. Simple idea. You know, long me down in Port Antonio now for the last 10 to 15 years. You know, everybody can ride them bicycle and ride up and down without light. And then something there. Late hours. Anybody about them business, no crime or nothing now go on.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, they just put one little higher head over there. And all of us bicycle man start. All of the cripple man missing and take them bicycle.
No,
man daily can ride.
But stick up in, caller. We're not going to endorse the bicycle and no lighting at night time.
No, me just use that as an example.
I don't want a good example, because I'm not going to endorse it. I don't want a good example. Because guess what now? But the same bicycle men who ride on the roads in the nights, vehicles can lick them and kill them because they cannot see them coming.
No, I agree.
So if I want a different example,
I agree in that.
If I want a different example, I don't want a good one.
Right. You know, say now what one time, for example, nobody could no couldn't go over here. I said no, nobody no walk over here.
They didn't walk over the pier. Why?
No female couldn't walk over here after 6.
Okay.
While.
Why was that?
Peer raping.
Oh, I've never heard of the rapes. I've heard of the phone.
One time.
I didn't hear of the raping. I heard of the phone robberies.
That can be phone. Phone I just yesterday, man.
Okay, okay.
You understand? And even after that, all of a sudden, that just rise up in the Port Antonio. Nobody can walk, and then he just cut out.
Hmm.
You understand?
Over the
All the
pier
police.
where there's a Marine Police
Yeah.
station?
Yeah.
Okay.
You understand? So when I talk about a personal experience of a lot of things, when me see, because me then, me a man in the street, me
In
then,
the street.
night and day.
Okay.
Yeah.
You understand?
Wow.
So there are certain things that we have done. The police them know about it and they might hide it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but let me ask though. You think the hiding is because of the in the meantime they are doing intelligence gathering?
No, they are themselves that do the crime. You
Okay,
understand? And
yeah.
when most of the time, for instance, me see a crime done and me go bust up, me inform on it. When me go to station and say, well, then we report it. This particular police come and him take the report from me. After he take the report from me, I done this.
Dead, sir.
I done this. So can I go up on the street and say, yo, you know, say, daddy road.
Yeah.
Match the crime. And he must say, yo, daddy road. You know, say, the brother didn't know, say, you and he come get. So, yo, what you do? Do so.
Stay low.
And worse, so me have a little informer look to you know.
Check on
You
yourself.
understand? And take
Me have a little informer look to you know. So.
Cool out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's pathetic. I think those people who do those things should go to prison.
You know.
Well.
You know the thing about this thing. That's why. That's why you have other avenues. You know. The whole 119. Well, I don't know if you can call Indicom.
I was about to say.
I don't know if you only call Indicom if you're going to report a police questionable circumstance of questionable actions by the police. But, you know, still, you know, we have to believe in the police force and show the police force that we believe in them and demand from them certain type of performance.
Exactly, demand it.
Right? Because we can't make them feel, say, let me tell you one of the worst things.
As usual.
It's upon a real talk still. If you stop calling Babylon, because right away that's a one little oppressive thing. Seeing? That's a one little oppressive thing in a feeling self, so boy.
Real talking it. I mean, I say, you have police out there where do them best, you know.
True,
yeah.
true.
True.
You understand?
And big ups
big
to those
thing,
cops.
all right. Yeah, that's me in my lifetime. Mediate 2 police. You understand? And the 2 police are mediate. When me get to understand and certain things that she tell me. Police thief and where you were sitting out the street there, you know.
I want to hear some of them laugh.
She got her already, you know, and left her phone at front desk, you know.
Yeah.
Understand? Just put on her phone to charge, you know. And by she make 2 circles and come back her phone, disappear, and over TV. Citizen.
I'll tell you, I'll share something with you, madam. See it there? About 2.5 months ago, one of my brethren, bonafide brethren, who is a police, him no station over here, so. Him said it happened to him. Real talk, it happened to him. As a big man, it happened to him. Him left him phone at a spot, but the whole of them did their talk and they make a step and come back and the phone missing. Nobody don't know where he gone.
Serious man.
That nothing go on. Bro. None tall.
None time at all. You know, I always visit a station too. You see what time they do some books and they hold you and then lock you up and search you and take your property. They all find you with a 10 pack or a 5 pack for you. After a while, when you go to work your property, that missing, you know.
You serious?
And a pack again, madam.
All them something they know. All them something they know. Seriously?
Yeah. I see.
Where is the protection and the protection?
No. But
although you sign feet, you go around a jail and you sign feet, you know. You understand? And when you got bill and come back out, you can't find it. You're missing.
Wow.
You get back your belt, you get back your shoes, you might get back your watch. If you have a real gold chain, you're not going to see it neither.
No, man. There's something if it stops, become serious, you know.
I serious, man. You understand? And it hand over to Dick, and it hand over to Tom, and it hand to Miss Jane, and it hand up to Mr. John.
And nobody's held accountable.
And it disappear. Everybody come right over and it disappear.
Hold on. But you see,
man.
but me tell you straight, madam. And every one of them. And at the same
one of them.
Is the same thing. Is the same thing that I said. If you're gonna go in the force, just forget a job and not to protect and serve. It don't make no sense because we need you. We need you to protect and serve you. But here, what know me, Dan? I have a whole of people I said my message say boy they want to call in. Right? Someone give them an opportunity for call in. And if anything, you link with back me Dan.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, caller. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, man. So the phone lines open, ladies and gentlemen, and thing. And
wow.
More make back a link to the general and ask him that same question they would lady ask.
Next one come to you now.
Me really want to know if...
I have a caller online. Caller, good night. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show. You're on air.
Good. Miss Cleo, good night.
Good night, my lover. Who it is?
You're a good night.
Good night, love. And everybody know that first name there, you know, so most mad will know me.
me I know on the love tonight.
Oh.
Me mean say me bex. What I know, me name not telling how. Yow. First, let me say, awesome program. Nice program.
Thank you, darling.
Love the program. You really ever know a song name? Bad Cop, Good Cop.
Yes.
And I know that song name?
Yes.
I listened to the call a while ago. Let me just say to you, first and foremost, that the police officers in the Portland Division have worked assiduously. We serve, we protect, and we reassure. It must have been something good that we have been doing. My Portland repeatedly has the lowest crime rate throughout the island of Jamaica.
Real talk.
I will never, ever be naive to say that amongst us, and I did say us, we don't have persons that are of a discolored nature. It happens everywhere. The Bible does say you have the wheat and the tare, that it shall mix unto the day of harvest.
Yes.
So let me just say to you that when persons speak about the police officers, we are aware that we have bad persons, but for God Almighty's sake, police are working without pay. We are working long hours. They are working, let me say they are working with meager resources. You know what I wish? I wish that every person, that's like me tell somebody this, I wish if some people could have gone to America and experience America life, and when a man coming and give a piece of a soap or a toothpaste, you'd appreciate it more.
Sure.
I wish that everybody could have the opportunity of being a cop for a day. It's not a better role.
You know, let me tell you something, Carla. You mentioned America. I'll be honest with you. I'm a bit afraid of police there more than I'm afraid of police here because of the whole race profile business. Straight up. So that alone, me, you know, when me reach back a yard, me feel good. You know what I'm afraid of a yard? You still there, Carla? You know what I'm afraid of? I'm afraid of customs and immigration. What am I afraid of?
You know, foolish is in you know.
What
let me say something to you though. Honestly, Mr. G, come here. Me like I prefer for them call Mr. G. Where you get this Mr. G from? What is man?
A general me call him, you know.
General, sample man.
A general me call him.
Let him go sit down. General what? I wish I have a general, but that is another program. Let me say something to you.
Yeah.
And oh, you can't even say Batty on the ear. You can't say Batty?
The way you put it, you can say it that way because it means crazy.
Well, the way I say batty, and it means mad or insane.
Right, batty.
but him knows the sense of batty.
True, patois, can't work.
Let me say something to you. Let me tell you honestly what I know about how the police force operate. When you go in custody, as the young man said, then you have your property, which is logged, and you sign for it. When you leave for whatever reason, you're supposed to get back your property in the same way that you left it. I did say suppose.
Right.
If for any reason you don't get it back in the way that you left it, there are persons that you can report it to. Everybody has a supervisor.
And so let me ask you, caller. Are you saying then, if a person were to report that their money is missing, what happens?
Now somebody will be charged departmentally, and they can, and if it is proven that somebody takes it, and it can be proven, that person can be charged criminally also.
Simple.
And the person is reimbursed their money.
Well, let me say to you that when a matter goes before the court,
Mm-hmm.
And say, for instance, the matter go before the court for simple larceny, and the person who the offender, the defendant actually is by the court found guilty. So, for instance, and it's to pay $10,000 or 30 days. That does not mean that the person get back their cash money. What that means is that when the person win the case, they can go and sue for that. But the court doesn't have an onus to say, okay. Give him back him $3,000.
Okay, cool.
Give him back him $5,000. So no, not offhand.
Fair enough. But all right, let me ask.
And honestly, let me tell you something to you. I'm not making any excuse, but even how some things are labeled and stored can cause a problem. All right, you come in with a brown belt. Another person came in with a black belt. And I write on it, black belt for Cleo. One black belt for Cleo. You're in custody for, say for instance, you're charged for murder. So you're taken to court, denied bail, and you're there for an extensive period of time. So you can be there for as long as the court decides that you're there for. You're there in custody for up to all a year, and you come back. Remember, this thing is labeled and wear and tear, and people enter that place every day. And I'm not making any excuses. I'm just telling you about what does happen in the real life of the real system. Yeah. Of course, if $10,000 is there, it doesn't matter how long you go, $10,000 should be there.
True.
So it's not that labels will fall off, but off phones, off belts, but labels really don't fall off money.
Caller, man.
So what me don't want to make it look like, honestly. I don't want to say.
Can I tell you something, darling? It's so ironic that after a year, the belt is growing morass, but it's still there. But then the $10,000, just simply one by one or 2 by 2,
till it disappear. It depreciated until it disappeared.
It's ironic that the money goes.
But I'm telling you that the norm is that it is there. Okay, somebody takes $5,000 from Cleo, and so it is $3,000. $2,500 and $100. That's how it's labeled. That's how it's listed. Because remember, we know. It is not that I take it and it's me alone saying. You saying that I handed over to so-and-so for $3,000, $2,500 and $100. Right? So at the end of the day, that is how it is supposed to be there. Because if you're coming out, you're supposed to get back $3,000, $2,500, $100.
Carla.
You understand?
Yeah, fair enough.
But let me say something to you before I leave. I understand the caller's concern, and we're never ever going to have everybody that agrees. You know what is sad? I was coming the other day, and there was a roadblock in Pastor Gardens. And I drove out from where I drive, I couldn't know a roadblock was ahead, because there goes the lights and the signals. And I'm saying to myself, what is it that we are doing? Because there can be persons traveling with contrabands. There can be a gunman traveling with this bag full of guns and know that, okay, let me come off here, so because police on the road. So we might just be signaling. I heard a gentleman say the other day, a taximan, and it was appalling that he said that. He said, when police stopped me, he said, I just check documents and driver's license. Sometimes I wish that they would search the man sitting behind me because he might have a gun. So, we don't understand what is happening amongst us. That we really not understand what is happening amongst us right in our little place here. So.
True. But
therefore, before we bash, let us lend support. Because guess what? You're always going to, if you're going to church, bad people in there. But that doesn't mean that the entire church is bad.
We share your sentiments that not all the officers are bad, but we were speaking generally.
I have a question for you, though, because obviously we have listeners all the way in St. James. Is there anything you think different or anything special that the Portland police does that can be adapted in some other communities?
All right. What we do though is that we have Superintendent Wayne Cameron, who sad to say he's leaving us, he's being transferred to St. Anne, and we're going to miss him. Let me just take the opportunity, and I'm saying that we, the citizens of Portland, is going to miss him because he's a person that I can't speak about other parishes because I'm not there, but he has what we call an open door. We speak to him persons speak to him on a one-to-one level. And what we try to do is that we have a very, very active community-based policing in Portland. Sergeant Julia Francis, who is now an inspector, is in charge of that. So we have we have a lot of the police youth clubs, a lot of the neighborhood watches. We really try to interact with the public on a one-to-one level. And I think that works. We get information, and it's just that I think persons really love us. The crime rate that is kept down in Portland, don't think that Portland police did it all by themselves. It is because of the hard work, the dedication, and looking out of this person, looking over the next nearby yard and say, that no looks all right.
Paula, could I ask, it has been the lowest island-wide, but wouldn't you agree that it has increased in terms of the parish itself? Wouldn't you agree that the murder rate has increased within the last, say, 3 years?
It is not anything for me to agree. The statistics would have shown that it has increased. Okay. But although it has increased, and we're not gloating because honestly, we don't want it to increase, but it is still the lowest crime rate throughout Jamaica. It has increased because guess what? First time in Cleo, we can talk about knives. Most of the murders that we had back then, and I'm really speaking as a citizen, and I'm not speaking on behalf of the force now, but I'm saying that the reality of it is that most of the time the murders that we used to have the first time is a man and a woman fight in a night and one joke one and one dead. But nowadays you notice it has escalated from that.
Okay.
True. Thank you very much.
It is no longer a brethren fling a stone and lick a man and him go past 2 days after him dead.
Yeah.
And you understand? It move away from that. It get bigger than that now. So and the reality of it that is that guess what? There are other things that are in this parish that is not made here. Yes. It's not grown here, but it's finding itself here. Wow. And it is being used here.
Real talk.
Caller, we want to thank you so much for your input. Indeed, very
great,
interesting and informative as well. Thank you so much.
You're most welcome. God bless. And a good program here, so keep it up.
Thank you. Please continue to protect, serve, and reassure. Do.
I'm Mr. G. You're a batty. You're batty. Peace out to God.
All right, cool.
Interesting. Tonight we're not talking about nothing it look like with that man. Can't tell him woman say him have woman over the yard. Out to order. Is there a reason for it still? Hello, caller. Good night.
Good night.
How are you?
God say I know me got me bed already, you know.
And wake up back?
And I have to wake up back, you know.
Real talk, I like that. Good.
Because the last 3 callers, some nice little things was said, and some of them is serious.
Yes, very serious.
But one of the questions that was asked to our dear Sergeant, good night Sergeant, I won't call your name.
Go ahead.
One of the questions that was asked of her.
Yes.
I sit down and I did my analogy, and there was a sergeant in
No call the name, no?
No man, I just said sergeant. There was a sergeant that runs the squad about 3 years ago.
Yes.
And when that man was working, Portland was Portland.
Oh.
And I heard some alarming things taking place in Port Antonio. Even pharmacy had it broke.
Yes.
Sure that man did work. Man thing they stopped long time.
That was like a movie to me, yes.
But there is one thing that has been going on for the past year and a half, and I want to say that started since this new commissioner. But I think it is ridiculous in the police force. Whenever the police force, the vehicle going out in a community, and I see it nearly everywhere. I've been over a few parishes since the past couple of months.
The light a flash.
Thank you, lad. Oh, under God's heaven, you're supposed to have going in one area to get the understanding of what is going on, flashing light.
Hey, and I want new LED bright lights, you know. It a blind me when me a drive, you know. Me a tell you the truth. From about half mile away, you see light.
I am laughing because you are laughing, but I see you something. You want to drive down the road?
Yeah, man.
For no apparent reason, these people start flashing the light, and God knows, if you can't drive, you crash.
Bright in your eye. Bright.
I appreciate the topic for tonight and the level that you're on, and I hope to God that somebody may listen to this program and bring the appropriate statement for the appropriate person. Them flashing light need to stop.
Real talk.
If you want to get man, you can't flash light and get you, man.
You have to squeeze it. You don't remember that word that you have to squeeze it?
Jim Screechy.
No, a different something I talk about. Jim Screechy. I want to do something else.
Still Screechy.
A squeegee. You have a squeegee.
Even the vehicle caller should be so quiet.
But when I get to vehicle, Miss Cleo.
Yes.
A few years ago, there was a system, and I hope it can come back, where when the squad is going out in a particular community or a lane, 1 mile down the road, the vehicle stop.
Yes.
And I hike on foot to go find who them are find, where them are find.
Yes.
3, 4 o'clock a morning time when they're supposed to sleep. That now go up again.
Oh, true. The station door lock up and window lock up.
Yeah, no, man, Jesus have mercy. Port Antonio station locked by 1 o'clock a morning time.
I think you lock still, but...
I don't know.
You can't knock.
In a lock, but...
I don't know if on the inside they are sleeping, so I'm not going to say that. But when you pass by the door to the guard room, that lock. All right, should I say shoot up? Can we use shoot up?
Shoot up. Yeah, shoot up a different something from lock. All right, caller.
Yeah, give thanks.
Thank you so much, caller.
One more thing and then I go.
Quick.
Yeah. Because we want to go to the break of an overseas car.
As the sergeant said, which is true. If it is police that goes around doing speed chop and the others, I want to believe that once you stop the vehicle, initiate a search. Uncle the driver wanted a problem, enough.
Yeah, we didn't paperwork.
We didn't paperwork. You let your license. If your road license off, I just you one in a problem.
Got a jail.
And a red plate vehicle alone. Have a good night.
All right, darling. Thank you so much. If I call online 954. Hello, good night.
Yeah, greetings.
Greetings to you. How are you, my caller?
Yeah, he'll daddy road on Miss Cleo.
All right,
big up yourself. Where you call from?
There. Brooklyn, me there.
Cool, no?
Big up yourself, Mr. Brooklyn.
Yes, I give thanks. But more mention about I listen to the program since night. I first about 4 times I listen it still and it's quite interesting. I love the program, you know.
Good.
As it highlight the things them what the people them need to know.
All right.
I have a few things to say about a few things where I hear and some of the people them talk. So like for example, the call a little while I say pass at 1 o'clock on police station. Police station is a 24-hour
operation service.
Just like the fire department, just like the hospital, those places cannot close because they are public places for people. People can get crime commit any time of the day or night.
Real talk.
At any time of the day or night. Fire can burn down your house any time of the day or night. So maybe them need for put more manpower in there.
I was about to ask that question earlier, you know.
You know? And the next thing is with the police them. What I feel say I go on now, the police them have better relationships with the criminal them than them have with the citizens them.
Oh boy,
work.
Isn't that bad?
Wow.
How is it that a criminal can have a policeman as friend where I tip him off about what go on and where the department know, but the person where I sell them a market or I work in a juicy party and I pay them tax and go home with them little much. Afraid to go report something to the police. That not make sense. Them afraid to go talk to the police when them are the people who have paid the police. And then the criminal them know either them are friend with the police or them want to kill them. And the police them have to know what them are do because you cannot, as a country in a Jamaica, you cannot have criminal elements that feel say them more powerful than the police.
True.
When police are dead and police are run away and criminals are run amok, that just give the criminals them more power over the country than the police or even the politician.
Oh boy.
You see what I'm saying? So when I feel say is a thing where them should try create better relationship between the community and the police. So them people can feel more comfortable and interact with the police and not afraid to go talk to the police because what? Them no longer talk to the police and the police go tell about the gunman and the gunman come kill them. You understand? Because them might feel to the police and the gunman they are friend. So I feel say that is a step where them should have moved towards creating get some what them call them get some neighborhood watch people or somebody who can be a in between the police and the community. If them no want have no direct contact or people them still get a mediator.
Yes, all right.
Communicate until it can smooth out.
All right, thank you so much.
Give thanks. What if we run off to the break? Unless you want all, I don't know.
Yeah, no, man, me call back next time. I'm not going to listen still.
All right, take care, my dear.
Give thanks. Program going, I love it. And don't make it stop because we need this.
All right, thank you.
Give thanks.
All right, bless.
Babes, what you do over there, sir? Babes, what you really do over there, sir, babes?
Me I look for the radio cause I saw schizophrenia with DJ Mookie. Him have mad skills and crazy hype. And he's on this and every Tuesday and Wednesday from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. No, me can't miss it. You mad?
What?
Portlanders, Akan Auto Technology, located at 33 Bombrook Crescent, Port Antonio. Visit us for all your auto repair and servicing. We offer computerized wheel alignment, computerized wheel balancing, suspension checks, AC repair, inspection, and all your auto repair needs. For a complete auto repair and service, visit or call Akan Auto Technology today at 715-5205. And remember, we are located at 33 Bombrook Crescent.
When done working at the studio, or after the party late at night, me nah go home without no food, no. Early morning when hungry bite. No, sir. Me and my friend them gone down a Zilla's kitchen. Zilla's kitchen. The police from the graveyard ship get food down a Zilla's kitchen. Zilla's kitchen. The late night taxi driver get food down a Zilla's kitchen. Zilla's kitchen. Hungry come the security guard, so him gone down a Zilla's kitchen. Zilla's kitchen. Man wake up and run left yard, same gone down a Zilla's kitchen. Zilla's kitchen. Zilla's kitchen. Bridge Street, Port Antonio, open 24/7. Call 453-6030. 453-6030. Calm is the key.
You can't afford to miss it. The Road to Glory, your Sunday morning gospel and inspirational music program on Styles 96.1 from 9 a.m. until 12 noon. Tune in. Styles, the People Station.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Real Talk. In the meantime, we're going to go through the text line and tell you what our peeps who aren't able to call in have said tonight. You know your input is important as well, all right? So we go to the text line. Hello, caller. Good night. Well, hello. All right. So we're not getting. All right. Let's. All right. All right. The number is 453-1444. And of course, 954-338-7973. We are on air. Hello, General.
Yeah, General. I feel link you back, you see, because
we have two questions here for you.
Yeah. So, we get a text, and whenever they really read the text before you hang up. And I don't know if something goes so, but because you just said the past about certain extreme things go on. When you get enrolled in a gang thing, when it's done and decide to you certain things you have to do. Somebody said, boy, she hear say in a certain gang, them have to drink all blood and them thing there.
To get strength.
No, man, no, not like that. But you have certain Dan know where would I go, where would I call Obia, man, science, man.
What you say?
Yeah, man, definitely. Because them, I tell them so they want a guard, so I'm going to go have on a gathering or a guard chain or so, you know?
Okay, I saw another text that says each of them was assigned as a special demon.
No, man. No gang not deal with them. They come like we hear about Luminat and so. Bad man not deal. They have no time for that, man.
But General.
I drink no blood. You cannot tell gangster we make money but they drink blood and then thing there.
But General.
Remember, a man are using gun as power, you know. And they are just in gun in deal. They don't know if they empower that. But you have certain that you got science, man, still. Because just to say I get police off and back car, you know, when police when near ring, bunny finger and all them things.
Oh.
But yeah, definitely.
So, they really believe in that, Madan?
Yeah, well, you don't know because, man, I say once good day, evil day, you know.
Oh.
I believe that.
Say, well, yeah, so I'm going to deal with in science and thing, you know.
And
I know, so, but you don't really believe in it still. You know?
One of the other things that is being talked about now is there a relationship between the police force or not the police force, sorry about that, officers.
Yeah.
Is there a relationship in terms of there being corrupt cops that inform or gives information to gangs?
Yeah, man, that definitely, yeah, man. That must go on, you know. Because you don't know, so anyway, you take them a human being, so you go have somewhere. Then go in a force, but they're not really serious with their job or with them fear for them not really keep up to that. You have one DJ one time, you know, I don't know if you ever hear about him, in dead now, gunman kill him in near hammer mouth. I mean, the one tune will say everything bad man do, police are do it too. Nobody checks here one of them are do. Bad man rob and kill, police rob and kill too. He said bad man wear clocks, police wear clocks too. Bad man run back to police run back to too.
Oh.
Yeah, man, and then beat him up in a dance street, you know. But you have to find that because anyway you take your police, then most than and police now work together, man.
Wow.
Most stop man, yeah, man, and them and police work together because the system corrupt, you know. So on day one, I just spread and get bad now and then can't control it because remember one time politician did control the police force full time, you know.
Yeah.
If you as a bad man I deal with politics, police cannot even touch you as in touch you and carry them enough to let you go. You know, so you take your police and police love have bad man from because just same way, you know. The police don't say bad man make money out there and they want certain things too. They know you think that bad man is to get gunshot and all them things. And sometimes when they corrupt cop them same way. And sometimes a cop live in a area where bad man they were gang leader. They have to just deal with them. Inform them same way.
Oh, because him live in the area?
Yeah, he live in an area.
Wow.
So man, he done a friend same way because he have to protect his family, you know, so you find him a move with it and good steady. Some of them definitely with a car licky.
True.
You check it down and then get a money same way, then get a big money and then thing there. Because when they know he done living, he done have money, you know. So when they ride on and check it down, give them a thing, any little thing, then give lead back information to it done. Boy, I know, say, two man come down here, can report on you, say, way, and watch yourself, you know, where come down the sea, and don't know what go on long time. So I just say things set, you know.
And him just make a move. So, another question. From your standpoint, in your community, has there ever been time where you yourself afraid?
Yeah, man, a human being, man. I'm afraid of my own self. It's my own shadow. And my own shadow almost piss up myself. And when I take a stack of my own shadow that reflect on you also.
Wow.
And I'm frightened. Yeah, man, that's the thing there. Happen to even every done to, you know, every time, man. Because a man will say, my Danny not sleep comfortably, you know.
Really?
No, yeah, I'm not sleep comfortable. Definitely, because I go through them things there at no time, I couldn't get a comfortable sleep. Dan always like crowd around him. He want to know, say, I have 6, 7, 8, 10 man around him. Dan not like to be alone. Because to life where I live, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, because I'm a human being, things can't in the same way, you know. But just through life, making a free money and then thing there. But sometimes, you know, say life uncomfortable same way, but in just, that's why I think things to try for the wickedness at all time. You just come like, if he go easy, come like him a go mad and start look back in himself. So you find them man they all the while and either smoke or you try to drink liquor and keep yourself in a high spirit at all times.
Cool,
Once them become sober with them mind and go relax, them not like that. Because they might start think back on some little thing where, you know.
We haunt them.
So they always, just like a man who have problem, man. There's a man who have problem within family, you notice him take around bar feet. So, always want to feel in a high spirit.
So in other words...
That's why most than lick coke, you know.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why most than you see them lick coke and things. Look at the life for them are living on it. The wickedness of them have to prove it. Because probably every day or every other day, Dan might have a man who must go flush out or cut up or pickaxe stick liquor. So you see, he must live in a different vibe. In spirit, I feel the rough, he can't depend on cool meditation. As you say, I feel just think wicked. Yeah, so, you know.
Wow.
But I can't get out of them life very good still.
Good. You sleep at peace and you rest.
Yeah, man. When I can't get out of them life.
No.
I go through things and I almost cry more time, you know. I feel things when I see a friend them and people are go out there and enjoy themselves for dance. And if me or God dance, I have 10, 12 man back on me and comfortable. And then we if me stay alone, I start get nervous and start fretting, you know, work out, you know.
Wow.
No, you work out, but just through more time, a man love easy life and easy money. And they want people look up on him as I tell you, they want people to fear them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and every girl, all if a girl even love them, the girl force down upon them. Because once you got top man, you know, everybody want you, every young girl want you.
But
and who don't want your friend, you. Everybody just tries to be with them nice. You just come in like a king pan a tune.
Yeah.
And as a man, you know, you never seen a king get in tune so easy, you know.
True.
A king have to dead, you know. No Cleo all easy now get in tune, you know. You must be dead and somebody take you over. Well, I say, come like with a Dan. You must be dead, you know, now get to dance ship so easy, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, so, yeah, man. So I said everything there, you know.
Let me ask you. Is there any advice you could have given the younger generation now where would I want to think crime are the way out, danship are the way out?
Yeah, the only thing we are trying to tell them, you know, them always remember one thing, you know, good salvation last year. So when a man go take a short road or a short lane to make money and things, them not go really work out, you know. So them, that's why I say them have to know God and God fearing. Because once you know God fearing, it's just like them lack of knowledge. Because once you lack of knowledge, you go just stubborn and do certain thing. But with the advice more than younger generation, just to try have education and them have to have enough faith too.
No faith.
Hold them composure and just take it easy, you know. And nobody go up on a fast lane. Through you see Dan hold it per chain and 6, 7, 8 girls around him and you feel like if you have a name brand, no girl no want you, or you're not going to make it, and you see pretty car, and if you don't go that way, then you're not going to be able to get pretty car, because you work where you can't hardly feed you much, just to go buy a pretty car. So you just cut and go on the short road, but you're not going to work out, you know, just see a time, because they're supposed to say every man who said them are done actually dead.
Yeah.
If they don't run away and fly out and stay there, then dead. So if them wise, them I just know such so just look at that road and just take it easy, you know.
And one last thing, although I said that one was the last one. Major thing now. The amount of guns and ammunition were in the island. Which part you think it come from most? 80 like when they say drugs for gun or through a wharf?
Not really 80 guys. Before we hear about 80 gun now come here see long before I hear about this enough gun now there, I said, man.
See it there.
Because I remember I said anything there, so come down in a barrel, man, come down in a rice, come down in this guys and come in same way. Because as corruption there, corruption there everywhere, you know.
Yeah.
Everywhere corruption there, because if you even hear them I tell you about it down at Tivoli and anything there, how come him get so much gun in our country? It's corruption in there. When them talk about so much gun, all kind of gun, only get them the barrel and everything coming
See it there?
in our country with so much gun, canteen and them thing. That's just corruption, man. Money, because anyway you take it, people, a man out there in a society must know, say, or in a position must know, say, gonna come in and that are come in. One man can't make get so much gun come in. The power we have.
Him have to have help.
So, yeah, so I tell you, and gun, when you want to see a gang out there and they have so much gun and gunshot, you have to wonder about where they get it from, you know.
True.
And then they have license to gun, to go buy shot a license gunshot. And yet still, all them say them are try to fight down crime. Them have to try to calm down. Oh, them man, they get the gunshot. Oh, they get the gun coming in. They say 80 links and 80 that. But you have to work on them things that them things they know where they say it come from.
Simple.
And clamp down upon it. Because once if a man have gun and he have no shot in it, no sense, you know. Can't work. So
Real
them have to try to close
It's
them
like when you have phone and no credit.
Huh?
That's like when you have phone and no credit.
Yeah. The phone and thing is so bad because you know the credit I can't say please call but to the gun without a shot you can't do nothing. But you go fling you off a yard lick you. Because you can't do nothing. So if they can't clamp down upon all of them loophole where they say gonna come from. They will find crime go down to.
Real talk.
If a man have him gun and can't get no shot, well, but man have license gun and then legal to buy shot, so them have a buy same give it to the gunman same way.
See it there.
So anyway you take it there, hard same way.
Real talk.
That man we having license gun, still get that man they beg him buy 110, buy same and give him 110, the next man beg the next man they buy it. So anyway you take it. They must know them have a try for them thing. They need to sit down and get together, and, you know. That's something when we say go on here with Danny, you couldn't go on America and place there, you know.
See it there.
Then get rid of them long time. And dismantle them gang the long time.
You feel say if capital punishment is still a go on in Jamaica hanging on them something there, it would have be a deterrent?
Nah, I go stop nothing, man.
Okay.
I mean, we are going before, and then I tab crime. Because when a man do thing, him not do it and I expect say him will get hold. If him not do it and I expect say the penalty will come after, he will not do it. Him not do it and I expect say him will get there, you know. So him not do it and I talk about boy, me will go to prison to hang on this or that. Him not looking at that way there, you know. It's that come. But that now, I want to see him come into and him are doing crime, I will do it more wicked too. Maybe if a baby turn up, then would have killed the baby to and say, oh, I don't want a man no witness to nothing.
No one get angry.
That now what happened from the mother. Because I tell you, then do crime to make money, extortion, and then do it and say they're living. So that now go stop it.
True. All right, madam.
I check that way then, and I check say, when in time come, I must say the police are going to shoot him or make set a gang member shoot him, kill him. And that thing about going to prison, go hang on.
All right, caller, we out of time. We gotta go.
All right, madam. Yeah. Give thanks again, here, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Take care, yeah, brother.
Cool, now.
Yeah, cool.
And oh wow, the show turn over tonight with calls and text messages on the issue of the crime issue in Jamaica. Hello, caller.
Yeah, good night. Good night. I'm calling.
Hi, good night.
Good night. I'm listening to your program, Theo. But this crime thing in Jamaica is very out of hand.
Yeah.
I'm listening to you and listening to the caller comment, and I would say if police is here to serve and protect Jamaica people, I don't think that police name should be involved in crime.
True.
Because they are to serve and protect.
And reassure.
So that means they say you shouldn't have no...
From a dealings in the wrongs.
Yes, they should be straight, just like an arrow.
Yes. And not lean.
Crime,
like a bow.
No bend, no lean.
Okay.
That means that you got no bad thought about them.
Yes.
I wonder what happened in Jamaica. We are Jamaican people. We need to understand ourselves. We need to get together. We need, whether you're a politician, you're a pastor, you're a whatever, you are still Jamaican people.
So,
we are bright, we are talented, and
true.
We need to do better. So we need to, if we can read, if the Bible is so true, you know, and you're reading the Bible and you're not doing the right thing, you're not saying anything because the Bible is so true.
So caller
is doing so many wrong things that is not very good for the younger one who is coming up. Whether their intention is to do it, yes or no, you are encouraging them.
All right. Thank you
You're
so much.
them up in, and that is not right for Jamaica.
Thank you, caller. Indeed,
that,
we agree with
brother,
you totally. Teach the
right.
younger ones the right thing. Thank you so much,
All
caller.
Praise God. Thank you very much.
All righty.
I'm going to take the opportunity for big up ASP Arton, you know, new assistant soap in Portland, and you have with support straight up, you know, and from a soap to a soap, not a police soap though. You know, that's a big pot of soap, right? Give thanks, my brother, and you know, we are civil servants, and we're there, Cleo a civil servant, Daddy Road a civil servant, and we are here to serve the public in our own way, and any form of support you want.
Sector.
And I can't say they go and talk. I go and serve.
A quick caller online.
Next call, all right.
Quickly, caller, you have about 2 minutes. Go ahead.
Hello, good night.
Hi, how are you?
Not bad. The council will speak about...
Turn off your phone, please, or turn the radio down. Thank you.
The council will speak about Portland and the lowest crime rate. Is it because of the police, or is it because of Portland have the normal, the lowest crime rate? Because you say that the police work so hard that Portland have the lowest crime rate. It's not because of the police, it's because of Portland have the less crime rate. That's the base of it.
Oh, so you're saying it's the people?
Yes, it's not because of the police.
Oh,
because it's not because we give them the work that they keep down the crime rate. It's because of the people don't do such crime.
Okay, all right.
So yes, that's it.
All right, thank you, darling.
Okay, all right.
Well, let me tell you, I hear what I must say, but yeah, it has a lot to do with
the people,
the culture of the people,
right,
the nature of the people.
right.
But without the police,
right, it could escalate.
Yeah, man, believe me.
Hello, caller. Quickly, you have 2 minutes, darling.
The caller did say that Portland has the lowest crime rate because of the awesome citizens that we have in this parish.
Right, definitely.
That does not stand for certain things.
Right.
So it was the hard work of the police with the unity of the citizens of Portland.
In any particular order?
Pardon me?
In any particular order?
Well, actually, if you don't have a citizen that stand behind the police, it doesn't make any sense. So the police alone, because you have one police to how much hundreds of people. So it had to be an effort between police and citizens that you keep down crime. Police alone couldn't have done it. So police will never be able to take the glory of having crime kept down in Portland. It is because of the citizens. Remember I said when a neighbor look across and see a stranger, them call the police. Police can't say shot them there and just assume that somebody did some of the wrongs, you know. So the citizens have played an integral role. And for the station door that is closed, it is closed because police are also human beings. But they are in there, they're working. One little sound on the veranda and the door is open. As a matter of fact, there's a side door that everybody can walk and go in. So the front door on the veranda is pushed up. It's not closed for the safety because police are human beings.
Right. All right. Thank you, darling.
Thank you.
Defender. All right. I like it.
You know, so one night I come for a dance and about 1 o'clock, and you know, say one piece of rain fall, thunder, lightning, everything, you know, and the rain are blowing, so all the way the inner the station. And you know, say about rain falls about 3 o'clock, you know. Really? And the man say, you know, so I forgot lock the station now, though. I say, but they can't stay in. He said, but you don't do nothing, you don't stay in. You can't stay in, you have to do something to stay in.
Oh, you mean on the inside?
Yeah.
But that good still because, you know, in reality, let me tell you something. Hold on.
Let me push it up.
No, let me tell you something. Hold on. No, hold on. In reality, there are certain precautionary regulations that exist. where
Yeah.
we as normal citizens,
Civilians, right.
wouldn't understand.
Right, we're not privy to know.
At the same thing with my work, there are certain things where me have to do because of procedural, related matters.
So that was the night for you to be in. And you haven't done anything. Probably you're in the wrong place.
Should have just out there wet up, man. Straight up.
And wet up.
Yeah, man, I should have done the road around the tall night there.
This person says here, text line quickly, there was a time shortly. Mr. Jackson Omar from Metal Post Engineer.
What go on, daddy?
What did do St. Thomas Infirmary sewage system?
Yeah.
Why you name that the road?
If me never say soap, don't.
But who going to be the martyr? I'm not sure what that is relating to. The same guys who was in a gang said that were each assigned a demon. Okay, that was one I shared earlier.
Oh.
Not sure how that one go. Well, this one says, guys, if I knew this was going to be the topic, I would let the... hold on, let's get this sorted out. I would let the ex-gang member call in just because it does not happen in all gangs.
That don't mean
doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Definitely.
People go to extremes. Remember that. Olivia, thank you so much, Ollie. Hopefully next time around you can have some resource persons for us. All right. Let's see. Quick. Any more here? I want to get my peeps messages out there. All right. No? All right. Looks like that is it from the text line for today. Because guess what, guys? We're out of time. All right. Previous gang member.
I mean, one of the things we have to understand, all four corners, north, south, east, west, we have to consider ourselves as the police of our community.
Yep.
Right? And mathematically, you can't have a community under siege by men with weapons, yes. Because one thing, them eat and them sleep just like everybody else. They are human beings. So some of our weaknesses, them have the same weakness too. So we have to just rise up and represent what we need to do.
Indeed.
And we want a peaceful life. Man, what is the use of life if you have to live in fear? It don't make no sense.
Not at all.
So we have to protect one another, be our neighbor's keeper. Even if your neighbor never agree, certain things we are going in the community, we have to unite and know say for the greater good, or even with own kids. Because some of them people, them are grow your kids for you. And you don't want that. And we have to just protect ourselves, the entire island. We're not talking about just Portland being a safe place and this, that. Because you never know. Right? You never know what's going to happen in the future. We have to just start from now and know, so we just don't want this crime monster to take over anymore. Whatever cause it, extortion, lot of scam, all them quick money business, the corruption, all them things there.
The bigger heads and so on. Yep.
We have to just be realistic with the approach. We have to be realistic with the demands and what we make off the police.
And exactly,
right?
And we as citizens have to realize that we can't just be quiet, so.
We can't be quiet.
We have to come together and say, look,
we
man,
have
officers,
to establish,
we need this from you.
We have to establish an informal culture, and we have to demand a service. Right? And straight up to we talk about the persons in charge. One thing, straight up, officers care the vehicle them wanna drive. Care the vehicle them because I wanna get some Chris Hilux, I wanna get some Chris Suzuki, I wanna get some Chris vehicle. I know the road them not so wonderful, but some of the times I've observed that they are not being properly cared. But they need more vehicle. They need more vehicle. They need more manpower. They need more citizen cooperation. They need uniform. They need pay. All these things.
Yeah.
They need them something to.
And many of them need a different mindset and mentality towards the job.
What the stripe?
The seriousness of the job.
What the stripe for? The red stripe.
The one next story.
No, I don't think me like
Different
it.
show.
We want to have some bad man uniform. Some uniform will look militant. And some suit.
So those uniforms look what?
No, man.
Like costume?
I don't really that, man. I think other country have that too, man. We want something for ourselves.
Oh, okay.
We look a Red Sea, man, and say, we want something for ourselves, for make we unique, represent Jamaica. If he's that have something like a British.
So you want black, green, and gold. Look at him, man. That's a whole different show, my love. A whole different show.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Yo, want them in some suit, well neat up and thing. And
I think it is right now, with those heavy things that they wear on them to protect themselves and to protect other persons.
And I don't think the ladies have to wear skirt. Ladies have to wear them pants too, straight up. Why?
The pants all the time will cause all kind of problems down there.
My girl, listen,
they
man.
need breeze.
That's not the reason for that. They can't do it, man. But there's no aerodynamics there.
Right.
Right. So.
And they also need air, otherwise for the dynamics.
And we're out of time. But may I ask please, whoever in charge during that 6-month training, they give them some real martial arts training, some real. No,
so they don't have to pull for everything.
If they have to pull, they have to just pull.
No.
If I have a
they
pepper
have to
spray,
pull, fine, pull. But I mean the weapon. You don't have to pull the weapon for everything.
Look here.
Martial arts is good. I like the idea.
Straight up, me not lie. Bad man a bad man. Bad police a bad police. You have good people. You have bad people. You have good police. But somebody said this to me a couple months ago. Him say, have you ever seen a bad man with a gun in a holster? So I don't know what you talk about. Man, I have to pull.
I agree. I'm just saying it should not be the first response for everything.
It's not, well, for everything I agree.
I'm not disagreeing with you. It ought not to be.
You're right.
Right? So, on behalf of our engineer tonight, I was about to say Cassidy, the Chinaman.
China Road,
yeah? And Daddy Rude on my right. This is Lady Cleo saying to you, guys out there, everybody need to play their part, understand your role, and make sure you do your job to the very best of your ability. Make God pleased with you. So you're a policeman, and you're here to do a job. Do it effectively and efficiently so that at the end of the day, you can rest assured that you did your job and did it well. Right? And citizens, work with the police. Police likewise work with the citizens so that we have a crime-free Jamaica that we can live and enjoy and have as home. And visitors can be glad and look forward to coming here. Please, may I beg you, do. My grandchildren are coming in a couple of years. Let them enjoy. Jesus. Oh, that's not very good. Anyway, let them enjoy Jamaica. All right, people? Until next week, this is Lady Cleo and Daddy Rude. Say peace out, please.
And see y'all on August 8th.
Yeah,
Hallelujah
anyhow.
Port Antonio Comprehensive High School. All of the police, them will have a soon at Hallelujah anyhow.
And keep Jamaica and Portland, as a matter of fact,
all of the Portland people, them more soon at Hallelujah anyhow. St. Mary people, them at Hallelujah anyhow. Everybody more soon at Hallelujah anyhow. Make we just praise out the bad vibes. August 8th.
Make it a date.
Yeah, man.
All
let's
guys.
praise out and worship out the bad vibes.
Thanks to all our listeners tonight and all our callers. We love you all. Until next week. Be good, all right?
Real talk.
Bye-bye.
Big up Wife for Life.
This is Styles 96.1, the People Station.
said, why don't you go get a job? That's what she asks me every day. Yeah. And she said, music is not no real work, so I have nothing to say. Now she said, what make you have to go rehearsal every day? What make you have to go a studio for my birthday? When was the last time you came home before midnight? And I said to her, maybe one day you will overstand. I'm only a man working hard for my family, and the rewards may not come right away. Have some faith, this I know. It will come, it will come, it will come. She said, it will come, so you say, but can you give me a date or a time? Or better yet, do you mind telling all of your plans to the landlord? And she said, I have no faith, and I won't even pretend. And by the way, do you remember tomorrow is rent? You say you love me a lot, but that can't put food in a pot. No way. Then I say, all I ask of you is take your time. You might wake the child, even though you're angry. The rewards may not come right away. Have some faith, this I know. It will come, it will come. Must come. If you would only help me in our pursuit for happiness, then you wouldn't have to worry no more.
There's a fever burning deep inside. Is there another in your memory? Do you think of that someone when you hear that special melody? I always stop and think of you, especially when the words of the love song touch the very heart of me. There'll be sad songs to make you cry. Love songs often do. They can touch the heart of someone new. Saying I love you. I love you. I often wonder how it could be. You loving me too hard.